Girls on December 1st. Christmas is soon. Boys. Guys who still haven't busted in No Nut November. Mop. I heard some kids say it was No Nut November. Is it like a nut allergy awareness thing? You wouldn't get it. Girls when November ends. OMG Christmas is near. Boys when November ends. So anyway I started blasting. No Nut November. Starts. Squirrels. No Nut November. Crush making eye contact. If you nut this month you're banned from hell. Murderers. A small price to pay for salvation. When my dad realizes I have started taking less time in the shower during November. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Forcing my boyfriend to lose No Nut November on the first day. You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared for Germany or something. 20 million people already failed No Nut November. Weak. Well of course I know him, he's me. When everyone is making memes about No Nut November but it's still October 32nd. When you already failed No Nut November, but you keep on making pro No Nut November memes. I guide others to a treasure that I cannot possess. What are the Mario brothers' views on No Nut November? Mario says, it's an internet tradition, but if you want to orgasm you can. Luigi says, if you fap this fall God will smite you all. When it's your chance to lose your virginity but it's No Nut November. Looks like I'm about to break the law. Friend uses a nut pass. Me. Are you a man or a schnitzel? People who think nut passes work. People who actually don't nut for a month. No Nut November. Christian boys who never nut. God joins No Nut November. The world on December 1st. The people who are making memes about No Nut November but already failed. The spy. There is no Easter bunny, there's no tooth fairy, and there is no free nut passes. I need you for the most evil, unforgiving, diabolical plan in human history. We should bring back the thick volleyball player meme during No Nut November. I said evil, not insane. My Apple Watch during November. Why are you not running? When you notice that the teacher stops being late during November. It all makes sense now. My friends during No Nut November. Me who already failed it. I just feel like suicide is the only way to guarantee that I win No Nut November. Patient appears very smart. Kid born in August. I hate you dad, you're a failure. Mom. Oh dear, why would you speak like that to your father? Kid, you wouldn't get it. Boys during No Nut November. Winning No Nut November. PS1 Hagrid. Gave birth. You'll never understand my pain. Third day into No Nut November. Hehe. Sorry. All men get one free nut pass at the beginning of November. It's the trick, send no reply. Just in case you guys were about to fail No Nut November. Nut pass. Wah. Real men. This is worthless. Me. I'm 2 days strong, how about you? Friend. Same, I've only used one free nut ticket. You truly are the lowest scum in history. When your girlfriend finds out No Nut November has begun and starts sending nudes. Suffering from success. No Nut November winner since his birth. No Nut November exists. Nut allergenibus. Pathetic. What are you waiting for? My younger brother waiting for Christmas. I don't know, December I guess. Me waiting for No Nut November to end. Me too, kid. How women look normally. How women look during No Nut November. No Nut November exists. Squirrels. No Nut November. We should use thick volleyball player meme again. The B movie trailer, bat the bees are thick. Stop, my penis can only get so erect. When you donate blood so you physically don't huff enough blood in your body to get an erection and lose No Nut November. A small price to pay for salvation. When you nut on the first day of November, so you fail the challenge, but you can keep nutting for the rest of the month. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Posting a pic of Amy Schumer to help my niggas stay strong for No Nut November. When it's No Nut November and your dad pulls out the Shrek CD for the family movie night, don't. Me realizing I've beaten No Nut November as a kid, before I knew how to nut. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Me struggling during No Nut November. My neutered dog who hasn't bust a nut in 5 years. Shame. Girls on December 1st. OMG, only 24 days until Christmas. Boys on December 1st. World's biggest nut. How boys fail No Nut November. How men fail No Nut November. Twitch thought on November. 0 viewer. Using the Drake format. Bringing back this format to torture guys during No Nut November. Boys during No Nut November. Their girlfriends. When you're horny as hell during No Nut November and your girl wants to engage in some premarital hugging. When your parents leave the house during No Nut November. Your Highness, this is a battle I don't think that we can win. Me figuring out how I'm going to beat No Nut November. My PP. You didn't have to cut me off. Reaching day 2 of No Nut November. Seeing your crush in an oversized hoodie. Hard to swallow pills. Nobody's giving up a month of 6 to appease the virgin community. Day 3 of No Nut November. Oxygen molecule made me horny. When your friend says that he used nut passes and is still going strong during No Nut November. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. When it's No Nut November but your crush makes eye contact with you. Arthur, I'm afraid. When you notice your sister's showers take less time during November. When it's only day 3 of No Nut November and all these women are starting to look extra hot. 99% level of stress. I survived through 15 days of No Nut November. Well, I didn't nut the whole month. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Girls on December 1st. OMG, it's getting so close to Christmas. Boys on December 1st. It is time. The 4 archonyms of No Nut November. No one. Sons born in August to their dads. Shame. Losing your virginity at No Nut November be like. Task failed successfully. The teacher on December 1st when all the male students' bathroom breaks take 15 minutes longer than usual. Grandma, have some peanuts. Me, okay, eat some peanuts. Me 1 second later realizing I just lost No Nut November. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. When it's December 1st, and you forgot to tell her you participated in No Nut November. When you're day 1 into No Nut November and your phone vibrates in your pocket. Female Twitch streamers on No Nut November. Free nut coupon. Wow. This is worthless. My parents leave the house for 6 hours when it's No Nut November. Me. Now this is an Avengers level threat. People struggling with No Nut November. You think this is funny? That one dude who's been doing No Nut November. When girls ask why boys are so serious about No Nut November, you wouldn't get it. When you're determined to make it through this year's No Nut November, because you remember the shame of failing last year. I ignored my destiny once, I cannot do it again. Failing No Nut November on the first day. Making it to 2 weeks. Lasting the entirety of November. Not nutting till December 2nd, so it's valid in all time zones. 5-year No Nut November veteran. 3-year No Nut November veteran. Me struggling to survive the first day. Most people rejected his message. There's no free nut coupons, you nut, you fail. Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. When you see weaklings posting free nut coupons, you are fake news. When your hand tries to make you fail No Nut November, can you don't? Veterans, Just don't think of sexual stuff and you will survive. Me during every single no nut November. All I have are sexual thoughts. Me who hasn't nutted since 18th. Reading about people failing the first day. Pathetic. Me. Third day of no nut November. It's getting more difficult now. My asexual friend. Pathetic. When someone tells you about a free nut coupon. Something's wrong, I can feel it. My bed during no nut November. My bed on December 1st. Girls on December 1st. Yeah, only 24 day until Christmas. Boys on December 1st. I did it. Girls in November. OMG, the leaves look so pretty, I love November. Boys in November. Current objective, don't nut. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to check out my other videos as well. Thank you for watching.